This is a Coast Guard Trip Watch training video. The purpose of this video is to activate and assist for a current member. We have someone that calls up who is a current member. We go to our trips page. We are then listed here. Down the bottom here in the find section, we put details to locate a current member. We put in minimal information to do a open search. It could be part of their email address. It could be part of their boat name. It could be part of their member's name. It could be their mobile number. We click on find and it lists details. In this particular case, we have got a Marine Assist member here. The vessel name is GD. The vessel registration number is here. Their Marine Assist number. In this example, we have Coast Guard Southport 5002. If they were a Mooloolaba member, it would have MBA and a number. It identifies that it is a Coast Guard Southport member. It gives me the contact name and the last 4 digits of their mobile phone number. For this example, we are saying that this boat is in distress and requires our assistance. So we come over here to activation. We then enter, similar to a vessel leaving for a training program. We select the activation type and it is an assist. We then fill out the details. The purpose is to assist. It is activated by Coast Guard. The location. If we have GPS coordinates, we can enter them here. These two are blank for our live exercise. We need to know whether it is a serious assist and if we locate and notify the police. For this example, we are saying no, it is a simple breakdown. But if it was a serious incident, we would then include these details for the police or ambulance. We can then come down here to the rescue vessel and we select the details of Coast Guard 1, 2 or 3. The duty roster, if it is midweek and it's a call out, we can type in call out crew. Or if it is during the weekend and we have a crew on, we identify the crew. We then select the master of the vessel. In this example, we are making Gary the commander. We then select the crew that is going to be with him. Down the bottom here, we identify how many people are on board. If you have visitors, and an example is Channel 7 has come with us, they wish to record it, we would write the cameraman's name in here and the reporter's name. So we have a record as to who is on the vessel. The time, the date and the time that the vessel departs. We then work out roughly when the vessel will return. This is important on the trips page because it then highlights if it is overdue and we need to follow up with it. When we do an activation this way, if we click on target vessel, you will see that their details have come over and been transcribed because it is already recorded. Whilst you are on the phone to the vessel owner, you can confirm these details. You will note that their contact number is entered, and it is then a matter of clicking on save. In this case, again we have made a mistake. I have a red bar across the top. It tells me where the problem is, and it tells me down here. You'll note that we have him as a crew and as the commander. We take him off of here and we put the correct person in as the crew. If I come down to save and you can see it has been done. It will note here whether the member is expired and how many times we have assisted this particular boat. This is vital information that needs to be passed on to the skipper. An added advantage with this system is that I can come over here to the activations. I scroll down to the target vessel. I come down here, send location request SMS. I click on that. In this particular example, in TripWatch, we then need to add a comment to this. Need to know your location. It does help if you spell it correctly. And I then send. We have just sent a text message to the vessel, who then can respond to the text message. When the vessel has responded to the text message, I can click on Trips. If I click on Notes, Show Notes, you can see it was activated. We sent a location request and they would then respond. In the live broadcast, it then tells us the GPS coordinates for this vessel and its location. Those details can help the skipper of our boats locate a missing vessel a lot faster. Why did that fucking not come up? Once the vessel has been assisted and returns to the base, again we log off the activation. We click over here on Actions, Complete Activation, and we follow these previous examples. We change it from closed to completed. We enter the GPS coordinates. We enter the location. The actual return time of the rescue vessel. We enter the engine hours at the start and at the end. Remembering Coast Guard 1 and Coast Guard 2 have 2 engines, Coast Guard 3 has 1. We then click on Save. And you can see the activation has been completed.